discussed about how to write a simple program in C. Then now we have to define the variable. The variable is what? Now it is a memory location. It is used to store the value, and its value can be changed throughout the program execution. In a logic building, also we know how to define a variable. The variable is just like a container. As you know that why there is a requirement of variable, the computer, when you are giving any instruction to the computer for storing the value, you required a container. So your container is required. Earlier, there is no programming language is present. So in that part, what happened? If you give any instruction to the computer and for to store any kind of value, the computer forget that where your value is stored. It's just like what, if you place some place the things in a proper place, then you can get the information easily. Like if your friend is asking for some kind of notes, you are going and searching in your study room where your note is present. जैसे तुमको फिजिक्स नोट मांगिला, केमिस्ट्री नोट मांगिला, तो you are moving to your what your study room and searching that the particular note is present or not. तो ମୁଁ ସେଠି ସର୍ଚ୍ଚ କରି ଯାଇକି କରିବିନି, କିଚେନ୍ ରୁମ୍ରେ ଯାଇକି ସର୍ଚ୍ଚ କରିବିନି ତ ମୋର ନୋଟ୍ସଟା କେଉଁଠି ଅଛି, କାରଣ କିଚେନ୍ ରୁମ୍ରେ କିଚେନ୍ ରୁମ୍ ଆଇଟମ୍ ଅଛି। ଯଦି ମୋତେ କିଛି ମସଲା ଚାହୁଁଛି କିଛି କୁକିଂ ପାଇଁ ମୋତେ କିଛି ଆଇଟମ୍ ଦରକାର, ତ ଆଇ ହାଭ୍ ଟୁ ମୁଭ୍ ଟୁ ଦ କୁକିଂ ରୁମ୍, ବିକଜ ଇନ୍ ଦ୍ୟାଟ୍ କୁକିଂ ରୁମ୍ all the cooking ingredients are stored, and for the study material I have to go to my study room. The similar way, for storing a value in a computer, the and for processing the instruction that the user has given, so you require a container. Okay, तो ଯେତେବେଳେ यूजर କୌଣସି ଭ୍ୟାଲୁ ଦଉଛି ତାକୁ ମାନୁପୁଲେସନ୍ କରିବା ପାଇଁ ଆମକୁ ପ୍ରୋଗ୍ରାମରେ ଗୋଟେ କଣ୍ଟେନର ଦରକାର ପଡ଼ିଥାଏ। ସେ କଣ୍ଟେନର ହେଉଛି ଆମର ଭ୍ୟାରିଏବଲ୍। ଆଉ ଏ ଭ୍ୟାରିଏବଲ୍ର ଭ୍ୟାଲୁଟା ଥ୍ରୁ ଆଉଟ୍ ଦ ପ୍ରୋଗ୍ରାମ ଏକ୍ଜିକ୍ୟୁସନ୍ ଆମର ଭ୍ୟାରି କରିଥାଏ। ଯେମିତିକି ଆମେ କହିପାରିବା, ଯେତେବେଳେ ଆମେ ସିନେମା ହଲ୍ ଯାଉଛେ ତ वी आर बुकिंग ए सीट, ତ वन सीट इज आलोकेटेड टू अस, ମାନେ ସେ ଜାଗାରେ ସେଇ ପ୍ରପର ପ୍ଲେସ୍ରେ ଯାଇକି ମୁଁ ବସୁଛି। ତାପରେ ଯେତେବେଳେ ମୋର ଶୋଟା ସରିଯାଉଛି, ସେଇ ଯେଉଁ ସିଟ୍ଟା ଯାହା ପାଇଁ ଆଲୋକେଟ୍ ହେଇଛି, ପୁଣି ଆଉ ଜଣେ ଲୋକ ସେ ଜାଗାରେ ବସୁଛି। ସୋ ଦ୍ୟାଟ୍ ସିଟ୍ ଇଜ୍ ନଟ୍ କନଷ୍ଟ୍ରେଣ୍ଟ, means it is not fixed to you। ତ ଏଇଟା ସବୁବେଳେ ଭ୍ୟାରିଏବଲ୍ ରହିଥାଏ। ମାନେ ଏବେ ଗୋଟେ ଶୋରେ ଜଣେ ଧର ମୋତେ ଲାଇନ୍ ନମ୍ବର 1ର ଥାର୍ଡ଼ ସିଟ୍ ଆଲୋକେଟ୍ ହେଇଛି, ତ ଥାର୍ଡ଼ ସିଟ୍ ମୋତେ ପର୍ଟିକୁଲାର ସ୍ଲଟ୍ ପାଇଁ ମୁଁ ବୁକିଂ କରିଛି। ତ ମୋର ଯେତେବେଳେ କାମ ସରିଯାଉଛି, ତ ଆଉ ଜଣଙ୍କ ପାଇଁ ସେ ସ୍ଲଟ୍ଟା ଆଲୋକେଟ୍ ହେଉଛି। ତ ଭ୍ୟାରିଏବଲ୍ର କାମ ହେଉଛି ସେମିତି। ଇଟ୍ ଇଜ୍ ଏ ମେମୋରି ଲୋକେସନ୍ which is used to store the value, and that value can be changed throughout the program execution। तो ये जो डेटा रहा, डेटा गोटे कंटेनर रे रोचे। इट इज द वे टू रिप्रेजेंट द मेमोरी लोकेशन थ्रू द सिंबल सो दैट इट कैन बी इजीली आइडेंटिफाइड। तो जिते प्रोग्रामटा मोर एग्जीक्यूशन हम, तो मोर प्रोग्राम जो कंपाइलर जाकि से पार्ट रू ही तुम डेटाटा को रिट्राइव कर मत कंपाइलर अलग जगह को जाकि डेटा को रिट्राइव कर। The variable is the name of the memory location it is used to store the data. Its value can be changed, and it just like acting as a container in your program. For processing the user input, we require to define a variable. Got it? Bujiyala?
Yes, sir.
Soumya?
Yes, sir.
So now rules for defining a variable. A variable can have alphabetic, digit, and underscore. Variable name can start with a alphabet and underscore only. It cannot start with any digit. no white space is allowed within the variable. Variable name must not be any reserve or keyword. Keyword means for writing the C program, there is some kind of keywords are there, like printf, scanf, hash include, stdio. So these are the keywords that is available in the C programming language. So when you are giving a variable name, it must not be a keyword. So you cannot give a variable name in the form of a keyword. The variable must not be any reserved word or keyword, and uh, like int, float. And when you define a variable, it should be starting with any letter. It should not be starting with any kind of number, any kind of special symbol. Only one symbol is applicable, that is underscore. Like if you see here, if I give a give example, so when you are giving a variable name, that is starting with suppose I want to give a name, so I have to define here score. Suppose I want to give a student name, so don't give us student space name. That is not applicable for defining any kind of variable. The student name is not a valid, and if you want to require a space, so it is a wrong. It is wrong. And if you want to define the variable like student underscore name is used, student underscore name is a valid, so your variable is not starting with any number, like you cannot give here 9 mark, so it is not applicable, it is also wrong. And don't give the variable name with any keyword, don't give as int. So int is a reserved word, so it is also wrong. Don't give as printf, scanf. So these are the wrong uh, name for defining any kind of variable. The variable name is started with your what, any kind of letter. It should not be start with any kind of number. The variable can have the alphabet, digit, and underscore. Variable name can start with the alphabet underscore only. It cannot start with a digit. No white space is allowed within the variable name. Variable name must not be any reserve or word or keyword. Like you cannot give as a int and float. Then we have to define the data type. Data type specify the type of data that to store in a variable. So which type of data that you have to store, that you have to define in a variable. Like we have to define there is a different data type like basic, derive, enumeration, void. These are called as the data types. So the data types is what, now it describe what type of data that I have to store in a variable. ଯେତେବେଳେ ମୁଁ ଭେରିଏବଲଟା ଡିଫାଇନ୍ କରିବି ତ I have define a container. So ସେଇ କଣ୍ଟେନରରେ ମୁଁ କୋଉ ଭ୍ୟାଲୁ ରଖିବି, ଯେମିତିକି ସପୋଜ मते पेट्रोल आनिबार अछि, so I cannot bring the petrol in your laptop bag. So laptop bag is a container, but you cannot bring it. तो मते बॉटल दरकार गोटे पेट्रोल आनिया पई. मते वेजिटेबल आनिबार अछि, तो I cannot bring the vegetable uh, in the form of what bottle le vegetable आनी परिबे नै. ता पई मते गोटे बैग दरकार और सैक गोटे बस्ता दरकार आनिया पई. A similar way, while you are defining a variable, you have to define the data type. The data type describe the type of data that you have to store in a variable. Like we're using integer, floating point, character. So it is called as the what? Different type of data type. This data type is categorized in the four way. One is basic data type, derived data type, enumeration data type one is present, void is called as a return type. Like when you are defining a main method, we're using a return type, that is your void is called as a return type, which doesn't return any kind of value. Suppose you are defining a function and you are not expecting that any value will return from a function, so in that cases we are using void. The void is used. Clear till now?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So now comes to the basic data type. In basic data type, we have int, char, float, double. These are called as the basic data type that we are using. Some kind of derived data type were used. One is array, pointer, structure, union. Derived data type means uh, it doesn't have the existence of its own. It comes from the other data types. ମାନେ ଏଇ ଯେଉଁ ଡାଟା ଟାଇପ୍ ଗୁଡ଼ାକ ନିଜର କୌଣସି ଏକ୍ଜିଷ୍ଟେନ୍ସ ନାହିଁ, ମାନେ ଅନ୍ୟ ଡାଟା ଟାଇପ୍ରୁ ଡିରାଇଭ୍ ହେଇଥାନ୍ତି. ମାନେ କେଉଁ ଡାଟା ଟାଇପ୍ରୁ ଡିରାଇଭ୍ ହେବେ? ସବୁ ବେସିକ୍ ଡାଟା ଟାଇପ୍ରୁ ଆମର ଡିରାଇଭ୍ ହେବେ. ଯେମିତିକି ଆଇଏନ୍ଟି, କ୍ୟାର୍, ଫ୍ଲୋଟ୍, ଡବଲ୍ ଏଇ ପାର୍ଟରୁ ଡିରାଇଭ୍ ହେବେ. ନେକ୍ସଟ ହେଉଛି enum data type, enumeration data type. So it is the another data type that we are using. Next is void data type. Void is used for if you are not expecting that any value returned from the function, then void data type is used. Then what is the size of that data type? The size of the data type is differ from programming language to the other programming language. It is not fixed like in the C program, character contain the 1 byte. The similar way in the C++ it is different. In Java program it is different. Python program it is different. So you have to require the character data type. One is and that size is minus 128 to 127. Signed character that we are using minus 128 to 127. Unsigned character is 0 to 255. Unsigned means it is only taking a positive number. Short, it is a part of a integer which is contain 2 byte and the range has given here. Sign sort, like minus plus it will take, which is working as a bit label. Unsigned sort 0 to 65,535. Normally we are using int data type, sort int. These are the two data type we are using. Character we are use, okay, we're not use signed char and unsigned char. So it is permissible that don't use this signed and unsigned. Directly you have to pass the char data type, sort data type, int data type. Then in int signed int is present, unsigned int is present. Then for storing the sort range of numeric value, sort int is used, signed sort int and unsigned sort int. These are the value or data type we are using. So it is showing you the data type, its memory size and range. So you have to remember the highlighted thing like character, short int, long is another data type is present. So if you check here, long int, it is contain a 4 byte, signed long int, unsigned long int. Similar way for storing the double value, we're using 4 byte. For float,
सर रेंज टा कोन
आमे जो वैल्यू स्टोर करबा सेटा केते रेंज भीतर रहइबो,
आगे
एतिकी रेंज भीतर आमे वैल्यू दे परबो, 0 रो
आगे
ए रेंज भीतर आमे वैल्यू दे परबो। सेमते आमे डबल पई 8 बाइट रहइबो, लॉन्ग डबल पई 10 बाइट्स डाटा रहइबो, बुझे होची।
आगे
Then what are the keywords available in the C programming language? Keyword is called as the reserve word. You cannot use it as a variable name, constant name, etc. There are 32 reserve words are present in the C language. A list of 32 keywords in the C language is given below. Auto, double, int, stroke, break, else, long, case, enum, register, type of, char, extern, return, union, constant, float, sort, continue, for, signed, void, default, go to, size of, volatile, do, if, static, while. So these are the basic 32 keywords that normally we're using in our C programming language. So when you are giving a name to a variable, remember that don't use this kind of keyword. Don't use this keyword to giving a name. Then literal. Literal are the data it is used to represent a fixed value. If you want to store a fixed set of value, we are using literal. Integer is a numeric literal without any fractional or exponential part. There are three types of integer literal in C programming language. One is decimal, base 10, octal, hexadecimal. Okay, so these are the integer value we are using. Means in the literal means constant value where it contains the integer. Integer which is to the numeric value. And in floating point literal means constant, it will take the fractional number minus 2.0, 0.00234, 1.25, then 0.22E5. Then for character, it may be any letter, maybe any numbers, maybe any symbols. So these are the character data type we are using. And some kind of special character were used. One is /b for backspace, /a form feed, /n normally we are using. माने गोटे लाइन रु आमे आ गोटे लाइन को जीवा पई आमे /n यूज करिवा. /r for return, /t for tab space माने 8टा स्पेस से दबो. /v for vertical tab, backslash आमे यूज करिवा for comment entry. Then star question mark we are using. There is a null character को represent करिवा पे हमें /0 use करिवा. It is represent a null character. So these are the escape sequence we are using. String literal, which is represent in the double quotation or single quotation. A string literal is a sequence of character enclosed within the double quotation. Okay, if you want to pass any kind of string related constant, then double quotation is used. And if you want to make any value as constant, then the constant keyword is used. Constant double 3.14. तो जदि कौन सी वेरिएबल को मु कांस्टेंट डिफाइन करूची आ वैल्यू इनिशियलाइजेशन करूची तादरे जदि मु आउ किछि वैल्यू इनिशियलाइजेशन करबा को ट्राई करिवि ताले से मते एरर शो करिवो. तो कांस्टेंट डबल pi 314 3.14 सेम वैल्यू रहिबो किंतु पीआई रे मु जदी अलगा किछि वैल्यू स्टोर करबा को चाहूची तो से जगह रे मते एरर शो करिवो एटा होची कांस्टेंट बुझियला
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
so I have to use some kind of program. So before going to the program you have to use C output. In the C programming language is the one of the main output function. The function send the formatted output like we're using printf. Printf is used for display anything in the screen. Okay. Then how does this program work? All valid C program must contain in the main function. So when you write any program, so it will include in the main method. The code execution begins from the start of the main function. The printf is a library function to send the formatted output to the screen. The function print the string inside the quotation. To use the printf in your program, you need to include header file that is called as the stdio.h file using hash include stdio statement. And return 0 is an optional statement. जदि मो int main लिखुची तले मते रिटर्न स्टेटमेंट लिखिवा दरकार नै जदि मो लिखुची void main लिखुची तो से जगह रे मते रिटर्न लिखिवा दरकार नै केवल int मु डिफाइन कले मते रिटर्न स्टेटमेंट लिखिवा पड़िबो so which is return some value and if you are using a int return type function रे and मु किछि एक्सपेक्ट करूनी जे किछि आउटपुट पाइबी बोली तो सेठी मु return 0 use करिबी and if I want to display any kind of integer output ताले मते एठी percentile d use करिबा पड़िबो percentile d is used for to show any kind of integer value जो integer value मु स्टोर करथिबी ताको डिस्प्ले करिबा पय मु यूज करबी percentile d so we use the percentile d format specifier to print the type okay तबे रन करिबा गोटे प्रोग्राम अच्छा समस्या ट्राई करथिलो मु जोटा कहिथिले प्रोग्राम ता रन करिबा पय दिशा
Sir, no, sir, करिनी. Sir, आज कर देबो.
ताको ट्राई कराओ जदि किछि प्रॉब्लम होची
Yes,
मते
sir.
कहिबो कारण एबे प्रैक्टिकल स्टार्ट हे गला एगो न कले असुविधा हो सूर्यकांत सौम्य ट्राई
Yes,
कर
sir. आज करू
हां
आज
सब प्रोग्राम करके
Fine, sir.
सेगुडा को सब मते पठेइबो जदि जहार किछि डाउट रहिला प्रैक्टिकल मते कंफर्म करिवो कारण मु आपरे टैक्स सब देबी एटा न करिवो
आगे
बुझियो छी
ठीक है
so I will write some program so here I use void main suppose I want to display any kind of integer value int a so at the time of defining variable we can use the initialize it is called the initializing variable So when you are defining a variable, for defining a variable, syntax is what? Defining variable in C. The syntax is, first you define the data type, then I have to use the variable name. First is data type, then we have to use the variable name. Suppose for defining a integer value int a, for character value character na, when you are using character na, it will store only single character. So at a time it is only store the single character. Suppose a, if I want to store a word character na 6, so here I have to store in double quotation, you have to pass hello. So in this way we have to pass the what the data type like float 10.5. Okay, so float, suppose mark 10.5 here I have to store. So it is the way of defining a data type and your variable name. And for display the integer data, we have to use here printf the number is percentile d, then a, end of semicolon. Then we run the file. That is display u 5. For display the integer value, we're using 5 here. Just a minute. because there is a way for storing the integer value. Just a minute. Or store in a file. Then if you want to take the input from user, suppose here at the time of defining a variable, I am initializing the value. Then now if I want to take the input from a user, then here I pass enter first number, BC, scanf, percentile D, then ampersand A. So I am the value that you have entered, it is stored now stored in the A. Then printf enter second number, scanf, percentile D, ampersand B. Okay, so now the address ampersand means the address is stored. The value that you have entered, it is stored in the A and B. Now C equals to A plus B. Now printf the result is percentile D, comma C. Now run it. It is asking you enter first number 40, enter second number 60. It is showing you the result is 100. Clear?
Yes, sir.
दिशा बुझेला?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Okay. That is the way for adding the two number and shows the result. It is the work of your scanf that we are using. Next, suppose if you want to display a name, character NA equals to LOC printf percentile s. Let me see. Okay, this is showing you hello C. If it is a combination of letter, then you pass as percentile C. If you want to only see a letter for printing a letter, suppose just a minute. So if you want to print a single character, then here you are using percentile C. Okay. So there is no requirement to giving any kind of square bracket. So directly we pass character NA, then percentile C is used for printing a single character. बुझेला?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Then you write a question. Your question for you. Write a program. Enter your name and age and display it. Write a program. Enter your name and age. There is a question. Write a program. Enter your name and age and display it. Write a program. Enter two number and multiply it. Okay. So this is the homework for you. Okay. So the time is over. Then your next class will be tomorrow. Okay. Tomorrow, if possible, then I will take your classes tomorrow. I will inform you. Morning time रे free जदि हबो मते जणाइबो WhatsApp रे को समय जे फ्री रहिबो
ठीक है सर आज्ञा
9:30 ରୁ 11 ଭିତରେ ଯଦି କିଏ free